Hello, my name is Andries at the winemaker at Cluver Wines. It's a pity that I have to talk to you through a video and in presenting my Cape Winemakers Guild auction wine to you. But unfortunately, in the circumstances we live today, it's not possible that I could present this tasting in person, which I would have loved to be able to do. But to talk about the Wagon Chardonnay 2020 vintage is actually very easy. This is a vineyard that I'm privileged to work with this vineyard here on our property that's been, growing grapes for us since 1987. It's almost 34 years old, and it still produces the most beautifully balanced and concentrated grapes. And making this wine is actually quite easy as well. My role is just to guide the process, because what I would like to show in this wine is the typicity of our estate, the typicity of terroir here in Elgin. And how do we do that? The best is actually to do as little as possible. So with this wine, we actually do the minimum that we have to do. We basically just guide the process. In the cellar, we handle the grapes very, very gently. It's whole bunch pressed. It's settled without any settling agents. It's taken directly to barrel for fermentation, uninoculated, no yeast added, and spontaneous fermentation just gives much more of the terroir, the typicity of what we're looking for. And, the nose of this wine is bursting with tangerine and lemon and citrus flavors, with hints of a little bit of oatmeal in the background. There's no obtrusive oak, and the oak is actually very subtle. We don't want to use too much near oak. We would rather let the vines and the grapes speak for themselves. And the palate of this one, in my opinion, is a study of precision. It's sort of razor sharp, focused, with loads of minerality, and the citrus, and acidity carrying through with the wine. It's got a very long lingering aftertaste, and I think this wine will age beautifully. You can drink it now if you really want to, but I would let it lie down for another 5 to 10 years and enjoy it later when it's reached full maturity. I really hope you enjoy this wine, and I'd love to see you on the auction. This is the 2020 Wagon Chardonnay. Enjoy. Cheers.